everybody. Welcome to another edition of James Jam. I'm Jam. This is my jam. And I am doing a tag today. Tanya from Bits and Bags started a tag. And then her and Winnie did it. And Winnie tagged everybody who was watching. So I'm going to do the tag. And it's embarrassing to do, especially in front of the camera person right now who's going to be watching this. Oh. And it is luxury items I have, but I do not use, or I forget to use, or forgot that I have, and clearly then aren't being used.
So these will probably fall into the forgot you had category?
Somewhat. But, yeah, so I'm going to just start with without further ado. And the very first thing that comes to mind is perfume. I got these beautiful, and I would consider them luxurious, House of Sillage perfumes. Here's a really pretty cupcake one. And they all have Swarovski crystals on them. There's that. There's that. There's a special Wonder Woman one. And also, I think this was my first one right here. And these were a pretty penny. I mean, these can be upwards of like $300. So to me,
for a cupcake?
Yes. For me, that's very luxurious. And I have them. Oh, that smells good. And they're sitting on my desk here. It's not a desk. It's my makeup table, of which I use a lot of as well. Boy, if we were talking about going over my makeup, you would not believe the amount of makeup I have. I probably have 50 eyeshadow palettes, and just a ton of other makeup, mainly eyeshadow. And I have a lot of it. I used to wear it all the time because I wore it every day when I went to work. And then I quit going to work. I started working from home. And now even when I do go into work, usually about once a week, I generally don't put on the eyeshadow. Sometimes I do. Just depends. But, yeah, so these are sitting over there. They look beautiful. But I never remember that they have perfume in them and I can actually use them. So that would be my first thing. The next thing has to do with clothing like. I have this beautiful pair of shoes, which I liked and I would wear when I went to work. But again, you know, the work thing. These are the derbies from Louis Vuitton. I have worn them a couple of times. You can see the bottoms are still pretty darn nice.
Surprised you don't wear them. They make you taller.
And why would I need or want to be taller?
Because you're short.
Gosh, I'm not that short. So these I have, and to be 100% honest, when I was getting out the shoes that I meant to show for this, I
forgot you had those.
Forgot that I had these.
So is this tag called Forgotten Luxury?
Basically, yes. And so I have that pair. And these are so awesome. I mean, even the heel has the LV on it.
Back in your bag.
Then, yep.
Never do we see
Yeah, they
again.
each have their own dust jacket, but I didn't figure, or dust bag. I didn't think you needed to see them. Then I have this pair of Gucci shoes. These were my first pair of ever luxury shoes. And I have worn this pair exactly 0 times. I have this pair. And then the other shoe, this is red foil. The other shoe has green foil. I had the best intentions of wearing them. I got a great deal on them. If you ever want to get a great deal on a pair of athletic shoes, check out things like, what is it? Not DMX. DST or whatever, the shoe store. You'd be surprised at how many pairs of luxury shoes
it DSW?
you can get. Yeah, that's it. They had them, and I think they were like $400, $300, $400.
Oh, bargain.
Much cheaper though than if you buy them like on their website. Then the last pair I have, which I've again worn exactly 0 times, is this pair of Christian Louboutins. This metallic goodness. Got the beautiful red bottom. Still got the sticker on the bottom. Yeah, these I bought and it was winter, so I didn't want to wear them in winter. And then I forgot that I had them for summer. So
How many summers ago was this?
anyway, so we're gonna make sure I start taking those out and wearing them. Because if you know, the Louis Vuitton shoes and the Christian Louboutins were quite a bit more than the Gucci's. Let's just say that. So I have those. Then I have something that's kind of little and funny to me. I'm going to show you this.
Funny strange or funny haha?
Yeah. A Kelvy card holder, right? So this is probably my favorite SLG. Love it. Why am I showing you this one? I'm showing you this one because I have a maroon colored one. I have no clue where it is. I have none. And I realized that one day when I was going through my stuff, I think I've brought it up even on here. Clearly it's in one of my bags because I switch out my bags and my SLGs every week, but I have yet to come across it again. So in one of these bags is a Kelvy card holder, and I'm kind of like, how do you even forget that well, I have a lot, so I guess maybe it's a little bit easier understood how I forget that I have it, but yeah, I have it. I haven't looked for it. I need to find it, and then I will use it. I do switch out, though, again, weekly, all my SLGs, so they do get used. Speaking of SLGs, I'm going to consider this one that I don't get to use, and this is gorgeous. I got this for Christmas a year ago from the wonderful camera person, and whenever I take trips, I use this. It's a jewelry case, and it's got like a ring holder in it, but it is removable. So you could switch it out and put a watch in there or some more necklaces or bracelets. This is gorgeous. Even the zipper pull has the beautiful T in it. I just think that it's awesome. So this is more like I don't get a chance to use, and this is a hint to the camera person that maybe I should have more opportunities to use this.
We'll go away at the end of the month.
Yeah, I know. Speaking of Tiffany, I have some jewelry too that I always forget about. I bought some Tiffany earrings. Let's see if I can get them out of here.
Just pour them out. There you go.
I don't want to drop them. Okay, I can only get one out right now, and it's gonna be hard to see, but you'll see I still have the tag on them. Let's see if you can. It's got it's the sterling silver little circle Tiffany. And I think they are super awesome. But yeah, I haven't worn them yet. Clearly I haven't worn them because the little tag is on them. But they even come in their own little pouch. And the pouch has a pocket in it for the earrings. It's so cute. So I have that. Haven't used that. Another thing that I haven't used. And this one is so funny to me. I wanted this so bad. And I would watch the Louis Vuitton website day in and day out, twice a day, checking it all the time for this to show up. They no longer make it, but it is this. It's toiletry pouch. And I want to say this is the 15. As soon as I got it, I very quickly put some makeup in it. It's nice, wipeable interior. I thought I'd use it primarily for like a catch-all, but instead I put makeup in it. I got my Chanel lippy in it. What do I got here for perfume? Replica Beach Walk. This is a Sephora lip gloss. Toothbrush. There's a little blotting thing. And there's a hair tie. And after I fill this up with those beautiful items, I very promptly set it beside where I usually keep my purse. And that's where it's sat ever since I put those items in it. So not only have I not been using the Chanel lippy that I have here, but totally forgot. So now it's up here. So hopefully I will begin to use it. But clearly I haven't yet because I still have the same little makeup-y things in there that I haven't used as of yet. The last thing I'm going to show is going to be the last thing I'm going to show is going to be from Coach. To me, Coach can be just as luxurious as any other bags we have, especially based on the price. And two little things I'm going to show. Number one is this one. I tend to buy these little nice leather notebook holders. Oh, I gotta have one, I gotta have one, then I gotta have another one, then I gotta have another one. I have a number of these, and I forget I have them and I don't use them. So, I actually found this while I was looking for stuff that I was going to put in this video today. And then you think, there's got to be a bag. I mean, is there a bag you have that you don't use and doesn't go into rotation? And there is one. I wanted this bag so bad. When it came out, I immediately bought it. I paid full price for it. It's not an outlet bag. And it is this. Basically like a wristlet from Coach. It's beautiful metallic silver. I had to have it. I could not wait. I paid, again, full price for it for the outlet. I was just enamored with this. Tin Man's my favorite on the Wizard of Oz. So I had to have it. It opens up to this beautiful like a microfiber interior. I liked it because it has the removable wristlet piece, but it also has a nice full crossbody silver chain. I adore this. This is so cool. The reason I haven't used it is I thought I put it on my little nightstand that actually sits behind me, and I did. I can't see it. When I come into the room, the chair's in front of the nightstand, and it is the only bag on the nightstand I can't see. So, yeah, when I was looking around for stuff I have and haven't used, as evidenced by, oh, yeah, let's take this out yet. Let's take this out yet.
You doing magic?
It is this. I think this bag is awesome. So, I have this as well. So, that's what I have. Otherwise, primarily, I use my bags. Like I said, I switch them out every week and or as occasion permits. Like this, to me, would be something I'd use like on a night out and or if we were like on a trip. I like to take a bigger, my normal size bag, but then I bring a smaller one. And so, I do use my bags quite frequently. I mean, I think in general terms. I mean, I'm always looking at them. So, yeah, what are your thoughts on my items? I would love to hear what you think and or any other comments you have in regards to these. Are there things that you have that you forget to use? Like Winnie said, if you have a channel, do the tag. I'm tagging everybody who's watching right now. Want to see what it is you have that you might have forgotten about or don't get to use or don't use. Let's talk about don't use or forget to use. Or forgot you had. I think it's really interesting. I'm actually very appreciative of this tag because it does make you sit and think about the different things you have. And like those Louis Vuitton shoes, the derbies, oh my gosh. I wanted them for such a long time. I finally got them, had the money, purchased them, got them, wore them. COVID hit. Didn't go to work anymore, didn't want to wear them anymore. And now when I've been going back to work, I totally forgot that I even had them. So now I'm going to be pulling them out, and now we're moving into nice warm weather. So I'm going to start using my shoes because I'm like, okay, either they can sit in the closet and do nothing, and they're shoes, they're not going to like keep their value, or I can wear them and get my money's worth out of them. So I'm going to choose that. So I think that's all I have for you today. I really appreciate you watching. If you haven't already, you can find me over on Instagram as well. I'm there at James Jam. It's JAME_S_Jam. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I really want to hit 2,000 subscribers, and it doesn't cost you anything. If you hit the little bell notification, you'll be notified when I put up videos. If you're not already subscribed to Cami at Cami's Closet, please consider subscribing to her as well. She is super close to 2,000 subscribers, and that would really be awesome if we could get her up and over the top there. You'll usually find me over here on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I generally put up videos on those days, sometimes some in between, but primarily those days. And until next time, please do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Next to the island of misfit toys is the island of forgotten luxury.